Hey everybody, 'tis me, Rob, and Christine. What's going on? The fire is officially lit. Yeah, it is, Rob. It got dark here early. Probably like a half an hour ago. We had dinner, we got settled in, and now I'm back. Jim's phone is charging, so he can't see the chat. Because it's almost winter, Christine. Almost winter. I don't make the rules. Mother Nature makes the rules. Yep. Summertime be on its way out. I think fall starts on the 22nd, if I remember correctly. And we're in Jersey, so I think Christine's in Ohio, so it should be getting dark there soon, too. Rob is already almost into tomorrow, so. It be what it be. But it is a Labor Day weekend. We are here until Monday. You're in Ohio and it's still light out. I don't know. Well, the further west you go, the lighter it'll become. So that makes sense. Eight more weekends. Yep. And it's 2 weekends until we leave. Beep, beep, beep. So the park seems kind of busy. Of course, the pool hasn't been operational for about 6 weeks now, so I don't know how busy it's going to get this weekend. Grumpy Sonia season. Well, actually, at the current moment, no. We're not north of Ohio. New Jersey is no, I'm talking this way. But if you drive straight across, we're east of Ohio. Ohio. Jim's got to go back down to Florida from next Thursday to next Sunday. Sunday? Sunday. So I will be unsupervised for a couple days. Hey, Scott. Tonight's Fire brought to you by Honda and the engineering team. That was Scott. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, it'll be the slowest 2 weeks ever in existence. So anyway, What's happened in the whole 3 hours that I didn't see everybody? Probably nothing exciting. No, the pool has been non-operational for about 6 weeks, Rob. It something with the people were getting very small electrical shocks while they were in the pool, and they still can't figure out what it is, and they've done these periodic checks around the park, kind of like process of elimination, where they've shut electric down certain uh, areas of the park to see if it's where it's coming from, and they still can't figure it out. That was from the toaster you left in the pool. Hey, Sue, what's going on? So, until they can figure out what's causing the shocks, they have to keep it shut down. They've had Atlantic City Electric in here. They've had a couple other electrical companies in here. But to no avail. Everybody gets a clap. Toasted pool pickles are the only suitable waterside snack. As long as you're not trying to toast a pool noodle, that would suck. And it doesn't taste very good. Although, the squirrels like to chew on pool noodles. No, Sue, they are not. Christine's big excitement was her 36-year-old X-Acto knife has the blade stuck in it. It's soaking in WD-40. Wait a minute. Christine, what are you doing with a 36-year-old X-Acto knife? Really? Uh, you have an X-Acto knife that is almost as old as I am. What is up with that? I'm not sure if I want to know or not, but not sure I want to know. What if they ignore the problem with the pool, just like the slowly sinking house? Well, believe it or not, Rob, the pool is a big part of the reason why this park has not been super busy this year, at least with the seasonals anyway. If the pool is broken, then they don't come down because the kids can't go swimming. So it's kind of a good thing. Hey, Bree. Scott needs to soak in WD 40. Trim the cork off of the bottom of the coasters you made. Round coasters and square cork stick ons. But why are you using a 36-year-old X-Acto knife? Whose blade is probably been dull about 10 times over. Not surprised. They need the pool to bathe the children. Ah, I don't know. Keep so that. It's been very quiet. Christine, you're supposed to be using a brand new X-Acto knife. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why your X-Acto knife is that old. Bree, you know what you forgot to do yesterday, Bree? Do you have any clue? There you go. Very ups, very. She smacks herself in the head. Scott wants to know if the race is tomorrow or Sunday. I can look on my calendar. Let me take a look at my calendar. Can we jump a golf cart into the pool? I mean, if you want to, some guys already crashed the fence, almost wound up in the pool. Yes, the Cookout Southern 500 is on Sunday, Scott, at Darlington. Sue says, "Hi, Jim. I see your feet." Hello? Oh, your foot? Christine only has one. I bought it when I got my real job. I didn't use it often. I wanted to change the blade, but wouldn't come apart. That's because it's 36 years old. Hey, Fatima. Yeah, the race is on Sunday, Scott. Christine says hi. Bob bets your campground rule book doesn't state we can't jump stuff into the pool or go off-roading in the vacant lots. Bob said Jim should show his great hair on the camera instead of his feet. Who was that? The what? The camera's over there, babe. No, I don't have my camera on. Because I don't want my camera on. So, Bree, let's see, I missed Bree's comment earlier. I'm sorry. You had back to school barbecue with hot dogs. It's a smoky fire. Use that last thing of camper colors that's in the cabinet too. Once you get it nice and hot, maybe it'll work right this time. It should be in one of the top cabinets, yeah. Because I know I bought the last two that was in the thing. School is she going to the same school, Bree? One of those pieces of firewood might be wet a little bit. Same school. I don't have to go back to school this year. I graduated. Could be anything, Fatima. You know what's fun to do when you're sitting by the campfire? Is just randomly take pictures of the fire and see what shows up in the picture. Bree took Wednesday off and went car camping. Oh, how did that go? Fatima starts school at the end of the month. I gradu. She saw a marmot. I was so excited until it started coming closer to me. Then I panicked and asked it to shoo. Thought it was going to bite me. Rob has a question that needs Jim's work experience. You want him to text you, Rob? Well, you can. Well, okay. What is a marmot? Do I have to Google this? I have to Google a marmot now. Why do I have to do Marmot? Oh, he's a cutie patootie. Kind of looks like a groundhog. He's a chubby guy. Dude, it was surprisingly big, like bigger than my dog's. Shoo. It looks like a groundhog. Like, we have groundhogs here. And they get pretty, like, they're bigger than my cat. Exactly, Scott. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Now, that's a porcupine. Hey, Gord. That looks like a porcupine there, Scott. Jim, after your numerous years and various roles within law enforcement, would you say it's worth paying someone to change the headlights on a Honda? You should see his face, Rob. Hey, Gord. Hey, Jack. Wait, Gord is here. Hold on. Raging Jim has turned into Raging Fire as expected. So cute, but no need to get closer. Hey, Daryl. That there was quite funny. They didn't even see you. Jim was just dancing. Oh yeah, so you gotta watch like right from the beginning because there is no time wasted. No time wasted whatsoever. Release the horns. My pants have arrived. Ah. No time wasted. None at all. And I think he exhausted himself. He's just kind of sitting there staring at the fire right now. It was an epic rant. Fatima was on the floor. Oh, it wasn't me, Daryl. It was Jim. It was Jim. Daryl doesn't have a Honda. Uh, he said, "No, I wouldn't buy a Honda. You're nuts." It's Jim's daughter's car. It was given to her from her grandmother. Hmm. It was definitely an interesting drive stream. The rant is priceless. I told you should start your own channel. You would have way more subscribers than I would ever have. Because you could Jim's rant. Rant with Foster. I don't have anything to rant about. It was a decent day today. We were bossless at work. Free Jim for YouTube. No, that's Foster Grant, Scott. Not Foster Rant. Foster Grant. The question is, did the headlights work before she got the car? And did you previously have to turn on the knob all the way? That's what that little bubble on my dashboard. You cover it with a towel when the headlights come on. That's what that is. It's not a jelly. Well, the jellyfish launcher's in the back. Foster Rants. Yes. Jim St. Grumpy, the folk artist you didn't know you needed. The perfect title. Jim, when can we expect the first live rant? I like my jellyfish launcher too. Everybody needs to have a jellyfish launcher. Yes, a channel on just rants. Although there is one, I think it's called Rants with Rogers or something. I think Erica watches him. Oh, Blind Views does that too. Oh, okay, I don't watch him. If it's anything like the pilot, the channel should be great. It's not every day he has something to rant about, though. He would only have to do a live stream when he had something to rant about. Fatima would be on the floor all the time. It's the Honda Pilot. No, it's a. What she got in the Civic? Yes, that's a channel. I've been there a couple times. He would have two people go up against each other ranting, and the chatters would pick the winner. Just looked it up. Apparently, you don't need headlights in New Jersey, as it would appear the majority of people don't seem to have a license anyway. Yes, he does, Christine. It always winds up to be very entertaining. It is definitely entertaining. It's like a motivational speaker. Get me all fired up. I want to write my congressman. Hey, Terry. What's going on? We're being arsonists. What can I say? He sets the stage and draws you into the rant. So anyway, let me tell you about my day. Oh boy. But did the headlights get changed? We need to know. We need to know, man. We need to know. Yes, they did get changed, Rob. Absolutely. They did get changed. After he cut his arm and did everything else, they are changed. He now has like a 2-inch gash on his arm. We're lucky that she puts gas in the car. Oh, Melon has a news tab now? What does that do? Oh, nothing, I guess. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Jim is like a preacher, spreading his message to any pimple-faced gas attendant who will listen all across the Garden State. It was Jim. Of course the job was completed. 2-inch gas equals light scratch fixed with damn paper towel. The end of an era. Metro card machines in New York City will be phased out by 2023. I don't know. I have to read the article. I really don't care that much. I don't go to New York. The 17 best kitchen faucets in 2022. I don't want to talk about kitchen faucets. That was the other rant. That was the other thing that didn't go as planned last week. Okay, Christine, we'll be here. Terry says you've had work done on your headlights. That doesn't sound right. Not mine. Hey, Kevin.
And he's another one. He works for Chrysler.
Yeah. Kevin, you just got called out. You just got called a jerk. Don't ask. Just say, okay, thanks, Jim. Amish shipwreck casserole recipe. Shipwreck casserole? I've never heard of that one. Hey, Sketty, what's going on? How are you? Sketty, Sketty, Sketty. Sketty, Sketty, Sketty. Fisherman encounters hundreds of Chinese jellyfish in a Minnesota lake. Why are jellyfish in a lake? Kevin's okay, thank you, sir. Can I have another? He said, yeah. Stick mug on a plate. Sketty, Sketty, Sketty is good. Sketty, Sketty, Sketty. Sketty, Sketty, Sketty. Stick mug on a plate and paint a work of art in a few minutes. Really? The laziest zodiac sign, according to astrologers. Oh, we gotta see what this is. If it's Cancer, I'm gonna crack up laughing. Let's see. Let's see what the laziest zodiac sign is. Number 6 is Aquarius. We have any Aquarii in here? Aquarians, that's the word I'm looking for. Wait, are you reading something other than the chat? I'm getting lost, Sonia. Not hard to do, but I think I got there early. I'm looking at my Google News feed. Aquarians are so caught up in their inner world that they have trouble stepping outside their own personal interests. Wow. Aquarians also find it hard to do things for others. If you ask them to unload the dishwasher or take out the trash, it's more than likely they'll refuse. Wow. Aquarians aren't really nice people, are they? Aquarius, Scott. Terry just made a tray of lasagna. Ooh, yummy. It's not Scorpio. Daryl and I don't fit lazy. Let's see what number 5 is. Stop phone. The heck? River Table! What you doing, River Table? How you doing? Let's see what... Oh, number 5 is Pisces. Do we have any Pisces in the house? Sounds fishy. Pisces are extremely creative and are often artists and designers. While they're passionate about their pursuits, they don't like working extremely hard and are prone to procrastinating. They will avoid every task until the last minute. Number 4 is... Hey, Guru, how are you? River Table just woke up. Needs a few cups of coffee in Australia. We're now into Virgo time. Please read Virgo. I am Virgo. I thought you were reading number one. No, I'm going from six to one. This is the laziest zodiac signs. The six laziest zodiac signs. Number four is Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. This is not right. How you feeling, Guru? Hold on. I'm getting there. Hold on. Sagittarius is all about having a good time, leading to idleness when they're not on their own, not out on the town. They value their independence, especially in travel and leisure pursuits, so they prefer to live on their own terms. This mutable sign often has no obligation to work. Sagittarius is a fun coworker because they'll regale you with stories about their wild adventures, but not reliable. Once they've saved up enough money for the next trip, don't expect to even get 2 weeks' notice. Kevin doesn't need to sign to tell me I'm lazy. Number three is Libra. Breezy Libras like everything to be pleasant and easy. They get stressed easily, so instead of paying their bills, they'll stuff them in the bottom of a drawer. But it doesn't mean that they don't get down to business. They do their work when they have the energy, but it's not their priority. Libras are less lazy if they have a far more motivated mate, often a bossy Aries to clean up their messes. When they have someone to whip them into shape, Libras are more productive. Stories of wild adventures. Is Jim a Virgo? No, he's a Cancer, Gord. He's a Cancer. Number two is Taurus. Full of bull, he says. Tauruses enjoy having a calm space and will be ultra productive in cleaning and organizing to achieve this. But despite being responsible, they also love chilling out and binge watching Netflix. Taurus dislikes hard work, yet they handle their crucial responsibilities. In extreme instances, Thomas says Taurus can be the infant of the zodiac who always wants to be babied, pampered, and soothed with sweets. And given their culinary tastes, you can expect a TV marathon to include a spread of treats. Terry's like so true. Gord's a Cancer too. And number one, the most, let me say this grammatically correct, the laziest astrological sign out there, according to this article, is a Leo. Party loving Leos are more focused on having fun than being responsible. Leo may appreciate the spotlight, but not the effort required to get there. So while they may have all the energy and motivation to throw a get together, they'll avoid cleaning it up. When it comes to a professional setting, Leos are great salesmen who are good at making promises. They get excited about taking on new projects, but when push comes to shove, they'll rope in more hardworking signs to take over the daily drudgery. But don't expect this to catch up with them. This naturally charismatic sign gets away with murder based purely on charm. Scott says hogwash. So Leo is the number one laziest sign according to this article. I don't know how Sagittarius got to be like right in the middle. I don't really think that's fair. But that's just me. So that was the six laziest astrological signs. What's your zodiac sign? It may not be what you think it is. Now this is way too technical for me to figure out. Scott's still thinking about marmots over here. I still think it's a groundhog, but okay. A groundhog is not a zodiac sign. Very true. Very true. Very true. It's fun to do ones like the sexiest zodiac signs. Physically or mentally, Terry? That is the question. In them? What are you talking, Rob? What language are you speaking? I am the sexiest sign that anyone needed. Well, don't hold back, Rob. Really, I mean, Marmot is French for groundhog. Ah, okay. No wonder they look similar. I was about to say, nice butt, babe. Jim's playing with his tongs again. He's very happy with his tongs. Don't light yourself on fire over there. Rob says, obviously, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. You're totally wrong, but you do you. I'm too sexy for my sign. Too sexy for my sign. I rock it all the time. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't be around the fire in the thong anyway, right? He's going to cauterize the huge gash on his arm. It's a pretty decent cut he's got there. I mean, it's scabbed over, but little red spider on my keyboard. Damn, I can't even. Really? Little red spider on my keyboard. Some signs are appealing both mentally and otherwise. Oh, you sat down already? Okay. Oh, just so you can show everybody the lovely gash on your arm. Or I want to know if you need Batman Boo Boo Plaster. He needs a SpongeBob Band Aid. Boo Boo Plaster sounds like that new skin stuff. That you just squeeze on your arm. It's like crazy glue. Did you bring your spenders? Huh? Fatima's father would cauterize wounds with a welding bead? What? Ow. The heck? What is that all about? Fatima, is that due to him causing the wound with a welding torch to begin? Could be. If marmot is French for groundhog, why isn't two groundhogs called a marmot set? I could be pronouncing it wrong. If you get hurt working on an import, you'll start thinking about buying one. Hashtag Jim in a Honda. He's like, no, no, no. Alright, so let's see if this works here. Let me share the screen. We're gonna try some trivia. Trivia! Hopefully the internet will hold up. A little painful. He was a heavy equipment and auto mechanic. It's cool when you blacken a nail, then burn a hole in it. Spurts blood, and you don't lose a nail. Alright, somebody pick category. We have general knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, history, food and drink, geography, science, and nature. I know, right, Scott? Ugh. One gym, two Honda, three headlight. One gym, two Honda, three headlight. All right, Terry says geography. Let's do geography. Which U.S. state is directly to the north of Arkansas? Florida, Missouri, California, or Alaska? Which state is directly to the north of Arkansas? Florida, Missouri, California, or Alaska? Terry says Missouri. Gord says Missouri. Scott says Missouri. Sue says Alaska. Christine says Missouri. And the answer is woo woo! Missouri. Harare is the capital of which country? Zimbabwe, Zanzibar, Zaire, or Zambia? Harare is the capital of which country? Zimbabwe, Zanzibar, Zaire, or Zambia? If you look on the map, Alaska is directly north of a few states. If Bob's driving it. Rob says A. Terry says Zaire. Fatima, that was the. You're lagging, Fatima. Sounds like how I like my steak. Well, let's try. Let's see. Rob says A. So let's do that one first, see if it's right. Hey, he got it right. What country is sometimes referred to as India's teardrop? Sri Lanka, Thailand, Burma, or Pakistan? Which country is sometimes referred to as India's teardrop? Sri Lanka, Thailand, Burma, or Pakistan? Terry says Burma. Parsnips. Hey, Bruce. Rob says Sri Lanka. Scott says Sri Lanka. Let's see if Terry's right again first. Nope. Terry is wrong. I guess India does have a teardrop, right? Rob says Sri Lanka. Let's go. Let's try that one. Correct. He's probably Googling this. In which city are the headquarters of the International Red Cross? Paris, Geneva, New York, or The Hague? Or Hague, or Hague, or whatever it is. The Hague. Sue says The Hague. Terry says Geneva. Fatima says The Hague. Rob says Geneva. All right, well, let's try Geneva first. Geneva is correct. In which park will you find the London Zoo? Hyde Park, St. James's Park, Green Park, or Regent's Park? In which park will you find the London Zoo? Hyde Park, St. James's Park, Green Park, or Regent's Park? Rob probably already knows this one. South Park, where it says. South Park. Oh, Bruce, I watched one of those videos. Very interesting. Eaton Park. Says A. A is not correct. It is not Hyde Park. It is not Hyde Park. I don't know. I don't like zoos. What? She can paint. Yeah. Very interestingly. Christine says B. Wrong. So we're left with Green Park or Regent's Park. It is if the animals are hiding. And it's wow, we saw Paraguay, Mexico, Nicaragua, or Uruguay. I wish I had 1 million views of video. Well, I mean, you know what you gotta do. Crazy. Montevideo is the capital and largest city of which country? Paraguay, Mexico, Nicaragua, or Uruguay? Rob says D. Let's try D. Yay. Dahomey, Abyssinia, and Upper Volta are former names of countries in which continent? Who picked geography to begin with? What the hell? Africa, South America, Europe, or Asia? I know, can you send me one of your G-string bikinis? I need views. Fatima says Africa. All right, let's go with that. Correct. Wow. Which island is divided into three counties: Middlesex, Surrey, and Cornwall? Jamaica, Cuba, Britain, or Trinidad? Well, that's an easy one. Upper, upper what? Terry says Britain. No, Britain is not correct. Which island is divided into three counties: Middlesex, Surrey, and Cornwall? Let's see. Scott says C. Nope. The place we get cigars. Nope. It's not that one either. So we got Jamaica and Trinidad left. Scott says Jamaica. Correct. There are 69 official cities in the UK. Which of the following is one of them? Waterlooville, Westminster, Watton under Edge, or Weston super Mare? I protest. Who wrote these answers anyway? The website. Peter lives in Surrey. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, they weren't talking about him. I guess some of these are trick questions. There. Rob says B. Bubba Bubba. Correct. In which city would you find the Acropolis? Madrid, Rome, Athens, or Tripoli? Terry's going for Athens. Let's see if he's right. Correct. Oh, we got 7 out of 10 right. That's not bad. I still like tea. All right, pick a category: general knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, history, food and drink, or science and nature. Okay, Scott, walk the doggies. Yep. Bree has arrived safely at her girlfriend's house, the one in the last video. She's forcing me to dinner. All right, Scott. Scott. Bree, have a good night. Rob's gonna sit here and do smug face. We're gonna do history. All right. Terry says history. The Hiroshima bomber aircraft was named the Enola what? Happy, gay, angry, or mean? Car maintenance. That's okay, Bruce. You had little human. Have a good night. Bruce says gay. Cha-ching, he is correct. San Antonio's major historical attraction is what? The Alamo, the Liberty Bell, the Spirit of St. Louis, or the Bowery? San Antonio's major historical attraction is what? The Alamo, the Liberty Bell, the Spirit of St. Louis, or the Bowery? Terry's going for the Alamo. Correct. Ethiopia used to be known by which name? Mesopotamia, Abyssinia, Siam, or Constantinople? Fatima's going for Abyssinia. Letter B. Correct. Which revolutionary leader and his red shirts were at the heart of the struggle to unify Italy? Mussolini, Giolitti, Garibaldi, or Gioberti? Sue's going for Mussolini. No, Mussolini is not correct. It is not Mussolini. She's like, oh crap. Giolitti, Garibaldi, or Gioberti? Rob saying C. Correct. Who was Edward Smith, who was famed for the line, "Be British, boys, be British"? England's 1966 soccer captain, World War II comedian, British Prime Minister from 1919 to 1925, or captain of the Titanic? Mussolini, yes. Who was Edward Smith, who was famed for the line, "Be British, boys, be British"? D. Sue's going for D.
I think he was more famous for something else.
Correct. What? Saying oh shit.
No, Captain of the Titanic.
What was the name of the prehistoric supercontinent? Lunaroo, Pangaea, Caninium, or Indica? There is no evidence he actually said it. Terry's going for Pangaea. Survey says correct. Who first crossed the English Channel by airplane? Amelia Earhart, Louis Blériot, Charles Lindbergh, or Orville Wright? Oh, the hell do I know? The hell do I know?
You had the answers there.
That doesn't mean I know how to pronounce them all.
Okay.
Sue's going for Lindbergh. Survey says no. Rob's going for B. Survey says correct. Which of these was used in the ancient world as a means of paying taxes? Water, honey, bread, or oranges? First time woman. Well, poo, right? Terry's going for bread. Survey says no. Hey, Shorty. Christine's going for honey. Survey says correct. Who did Henry VIII marry at the age of 17? Catherine Howard, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, or Catherine of Aragon? Who did William VIII, Henry VIII, marry at the age of 17? Erica! Sue's going for Catherine of Aragon. Survey says correct. Who was the first person to swim the English Channel without the use of artificial aids? Captain Matthew Webb, Gertrude Ederle, Lynn Cox, or Enrico Tirabashi? SpongeBob, Terry says. Who was the first person to swim the English Channel without the use of artificial aids? Flipper. Rob says A. Captain Matthew Webb. Survey says correct. Whoa, we still got 3 wrong. We passed with an 85. All right. Anything but science and nature. Morse. All right. Christine says dictionary. Here we go. Which is nearest in meaning to the word impromptu? Without preparation, offensively, late, and needing reminding. Which is nearest in meaning to the word impromptu? Without preparation, offensively, late, or needing reminding. Sue's going for A. Survey says correct. A deceitful scheme is known as what? Subterfuge, subterfuge, or subterfuge? Which one is the correct spelling? A deceitful scheme is known as what? I lost track of. Let's go. Fatima is saying A. Survey says no. Wrong spelling. Terry's going with C. Survey says correct. Terry for the win. Which term means to deprive a priest of the right to exercise his religious office? Degrade, disinter, desecrate, or defrock? Oh, well, okay. Right, Rob? Terry's going for defrock. Survey says correct. Which word for a writing utensil can also be an animal enclosure? A ring, a marker, a pencil, or a pen? Which word for a writing utensil can also be an animal enclosure? A ring, a marker, a pencil, or a pen? Sue's going for pen. Can she do it? Survey says correct. Which is the name for a male ferret or a part of a stove? A plate, a hob, a pilot, or a grill? Sue keeps her chickens in the pencil. Which is the name for a male ferret or part of a stove? Terry's going for hob. Survey says correct. What does the word salubrious mean? Self conscious, rich, promoting health, or stuck up? Rob has recently been keeping his sheep in a double wide china hutch. Ah, Rob's going for P. I mean B. Is he right? Wrong. It is not a rich. Terry's going for C. Survey says correct. Which is a name for a small cave? A lotto, a grotto, a risotto, or a blotto? Terry's going for grotto. Survey says correct. Which of these means absence of any sound? Flatulence, excellence, silence, or violence? How many people are going to say flatulence on that one? You can get a blotto in a grotto eating risotto. Ah.
Okay, Blotto and Blotto, probably gonna get flatulence.
Ah. Everybody's saying C. Correct. Which of these words best describes a power hungry despot? Dipsomaniac, kleptomaniac, pyromaniac, or megalomaniac? Terry's going for D. Survey says correct.
Amundo.
Which of these words is spelled correctly? Devastated, drunkenness, decision, or discipline? Which of these words is spelled correctly? Scott's like, what? Ah. Which which of these words is spelled correctly? Sue's going for B. Survey says wrong. Drunkenness. It is not B. Rob's saying A. Survey says correct. We still only got 7 out of 10. Wow, we haven't gone up at all. Jeez. All right, we got entertainment, food and drink, or science and nature next. Entertainment, food and drink, or science and nature. Hey, you found it. Yay. The colors are going into the campfire. Fatima's saying entertainment. All right. Let's see what we got. Kylie Minogue is sometimes referred to as what type of animal? The purring kitten, the howling puppy, the warbling pigeon, or the singing budgie? Is that an ad for headlights to the I can't even.
Is that on the screen?
Yeah. Survey says D. All right, Terry. The film The Full Monty is set in which English town? New Delhi, Fulham, Stratford upon Avon, or Sheffield? The flames are blue. Terry's going for D. Survey says Sheffield, correct. Who plays the father Richard Hoover in the 2006 film Little Miss Sunshine? Jon Stewart, Bryan Cranston, Tom Arnold, or Greg Kinnear? Everybody's saying D. Survey says correct. It's Greg Kinnear, who played lead roles in An Officer and a Gentleman and American Gigolo. Richard Gere, Tom Cruise, John Travolta, or Tom Hanks? Stu's saying Richard Gere. I don't think so, but she's correct. Wow. And which city is the musical West Side Story set in? Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, or Chicago? Stu's saying New York. Is she correct? Yes. Which legendary blues guitarist featured on U2's 1989 song When Love Comes to Town? Bo Diddley, T Bone Walker, B.B. King, or Little Milton? Scott's saying B. Is he correct? No, it's not T Bone Walker. Rob's saying C. B.B. King. Correct. What rank was George Simonon's Migray? Constable, sergeant, inspector, or superintendent? I don't even know what the heck that is. Scott's saying B for sergeant. Wrong. It is not B. Terry's saying A. Is he right? No. Inspector or superintendent? C or D is left. Terry's saying C. Survey says correct. Who wrote the play Lady Windermere's Fan? Richard Sheridan, George Bernard Shaw, Oscar Wilde, or Oliver Goldsworthy? Night, Scott. I don't know. Take a guess. Sue's going with C. Is she correct? Yes. Wow. Who had the 2001 hit with Bootylicious? And Vogue, Blackstreet, Missy Elliott, or Destiny's Child? I know the answer to that one. Rob's going with D. Correct. Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical, is based on Old Possum's book of practical cats. By who? C.S. Lewis, Charles Dickens, Roald Dahl, or T.S. Eliot? Sue's going with D. Correct. Oh, we got 8 out of 10 right that time. Getting there. All right, we got 3 left: general knowledge, food and drink, or science and nature. General knowledge, food and drink, or science and nature. General knowledge, Sue says. All right. First one that says it, we picked that. I am not a number. I am a free man is a line from which UK TV series? The Prisoner, Only Fools and Horses, Danger Man, or A Man in a Suitcase? Rob's going for A. He's correct. British hotel PR agent Barbara Harris was Cary Grant's fifth and last wife, but who was wife number 4? Betsy Drake, Dean Cannon, Virginia Cheryl, or Kay Kendall? If it's general knowledge, should we salute? Remember, I don't pick these questions. The website does. Sue's going for B. Is she right? Yes. Giraffes are native to which continent? Africa, Europe, Asia, or North America? Giraffes are native to which continent? Africa, Europe, Asia, or North America? Terry's going with Africa. Is he right? Yes. Which Francis sailed around the world in 1967? Ford Coppola, Chichester, Drake, or Bacon? Which Francis sailed around the world in 1967? Terry's going with Drake. Is he right? No, he is not. Rob's going with C. Nope, not Drake. Christine's saying A. Is she right? No. Bacon sounds good. Terry's saying Bacon. Is he right? Nope. Chichester. The Bernabeu Stadium is the home to which Spanish football team? Why are we supposed to know this? Excuse me. Real Betis, Sevilla, Real Madrid, or FC Barcelona? I don't think we have any Spanish football teams fans in here, but you never know. Rob's going with B. Let's try B. No. Oh, see? Correct. What is a doily? A gelding under 2 years old? A World War II anti-craft air gun? A mobile water tank? Or a lacy table mat? Yeah, exactly. It's really soccer. What is a doily? Stu saying lacy table mat. Is she correct? Yes. The Lost Symbol is a bestseller by which author? John Grisham, Jodi Picoult, J.M. Coetzee, or Dan Brown? Why would we even know that? My nose is squeaking. Everybody's going with D on this one? Okay, D. Dan Brown. Yes. Alphabetically, the capital city of which of these countries comes first? Alphabetically, the capital city of which of these countries comes first? Portugal, Canada, Afghanistan, or Venezuela? 'Venezuela? 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 ' Everybody's thinking in their head. Fatima's gonna say D with Venezuela. Correct. Wow. What are Rocker, Dimmer, and Dolly? Cloned sheep, nicknames of U.S. presidents, light switches, or music genres? Yeah, I know, right? Tell the Capitals will tell you which comes first. Terry's saying A, but I know that one's wrong. Nope. Hey, Record Crate. Sue saying light switches, is she right? Yes. Banned by the BBC, who composed the song Don't Let's Be Beastly to the Germans during World War II? Is it Slim Dusty, Irving Berlin, Noel Coward, or Ivor Novello? Record Crate is saying Novello. Is he correct? No. Terry's going with Noel. Survey says correct. Oh, we only got 6 out of 10 right on that one. Ugh. That one was kind of hard. I don't know why they picked those questions, but all right, we got 2 left: food and drink or science and nature. Food and drink or science and nature. We'll do one more and then we'll be finished. Sue says food and drink. All right. A breedy is a pie from which country? A breedy is a pie from which country? Scotland, the Netherlands, Ireland, or Germany? Could be Bridie. Looks like Breedy. Not sure. Terry's going with A. Is he correct? Yes. What drink is traditionally made of 4 ingredients? Mint, bourbon, sugar, and water. A mint julep, a pink gin, a pina colada, or a martini? Fatima's going with A. Is she correct? Yes. What is cayenne pepper made from? Sage, basil, peppercorn, or chili? What is cayenne pepper made from? Sage, basil, peppercorn, or chili? Terry's going for chili. Is he right? Yes. The Shiraz wine grape is also known as what? Syria, Savoy, Durif, or Syrah? Not sure about that one either. Sue's going for D. What does she say? Is she right? Yes. Hey, this is a no cruising zone, sir. Which of these is not a term used to describe a carbonated drink? Pop, fizzy drink, soft drink, or air drink? Christine's saying air drink. Is she correct? Yes. What does doner kebab mean in Turkish? Spicy meat stick, beef wrap, or turning roast? A doner kebab. Ah, doner kebab. I don't know. Like, you could take that any way you want to. Doner kebab. It sounds wrong. Yeah, I know, right? Terry's going for A. Is he right? No, it is not A. Sue saying a meat stick. No,
I know it's a fisherman's friend.
it's not a fisherman's friend. Beef wrap or turning roast? I just watched a video with this today with Darian from Germany. C or D? C or D? Doner kebab. I don't know what to make of that. It's like a gyro. Okay, so let's go with D. Yes! The name of the Italian dessert tiramisu means what? Tiered mixture, chocolate and coffee. Eat me quick. Pull me up. It's a pizza guy. Sue saying B. No, it's not B. Eat me quick, pull me up. The other two sound totally wrong.
What's left?
Tiered mixture. Eat me quick or pull me up.
Oh, a tiered mixture.
No.
No.
Nope. It is not a tiered mixture.
I think I forgot what it was.
Are you are you lost? He said.
Who are you? What are you talking about? I don't even know who you are.
I
I think I might have my name forward, like chilling at the light.
It means pull me up.
Huh? Just offer it.
It means pull me up.
I don't know. Dessert.
Liebfraumilch is a wine produced in which country? Hungary, Portugal, Germany, or France? Liebfraumilch. Christine's going with Germany. Is she right? Yes. Which of the following is an herb? Celery, banana, broccoli, or apple? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Which of the following is an herb? Celery, banana, broccoli, or apple? Sue will know if it's wine. Venom is going with A. Is she correct? No, it is not celery. Celery is not an herb. Banana, broccoli, or apple? No, any of them are. Fatima's gonna go for broccoli. No, it is not broccoli. Celery seed is a spice. Cause I'm free in my ivy. Yeah, right there. Pavement rushing under the tires. Another time's up. We're gonna get higher. B or D? Terry's saying B. I don't know, Sue, but we're gonna find out. B? Is it banana? Yes. Okay. What sauce would you have on the Indonesian dish gado gado? Coconut, fish, peanut, or barbecue? Right? That is crazy. I'm riding in, ravine, wherever I want to be. Terry's going for C, is he right? Yes, peanut sauce. Oh, we got 7 out of 10 on that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little trivia. That was kind of fun. I think it changes every day. Google says it's related to ginger. Oh, okay. Hmm. It was fun. I think it changes every day, so you don't have the same questions. Banana is only one not seeded, so it would be a banana. Hmm. All right, my peeps. It's 9:30 and the fire is getting low. The flames were blue for a little while, but it didn't last that long. I think I'm not gonna buy those campfire colors anymore because they're kind of a jip. Night, Sue. See you Monday. And let's see, just I have 2 gigs tomorrow and one on Sunday night, so I am a busy little bee this weekend. And we are driving home on Monday, and then Sue and Bob will be on Monday night, and I will be on at 7 p.m. Monday night. So we will see everybody at 7 o'clock Monday night. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on Gord. We will see everyone soon. Happy Labor Day weekend. Whoop whoop.